We are recruiting registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, continuing care assistants and medical laboratory assistants into 150 permanent full-time vacancies, and would love to receive your referrals of family and friends who may be interested in living and working in Saskatchewan.
Hello, Alhuda. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Canada.
Saskatchewan is a province in Western Canada, bordered on the west by Alberta, on the north by the Northwest Territories, on the east by Manitoba, to the northeast by Nunavut, and on the south by the United States. Saskatchewan has been inhabited for thousands of years by indigenous groups. Europeans first explored the area in 1690 and first settled in the area in 1774. It became a province in 1905, carved out from the vast Northwest Territories, which had until then included most of the Canadian prairies. In the early 20th century, the province became known as a stronghold for Canadian social democracy. North America's first social democratic government was elected in 1944. The province's economy is based on agriculture, mining, and energy. The name of the province is derived from the Saskatchewan River. The river is known as in the Cree language. Saskatchewan receives more hours of sunshine than any other Canadian province. The province lies far from any significant body of water. Historically, Saskatchewan's economy was primarily associated with agriculture, with wheat being the precious symbol on the province's flag. Mining is a major industry in the province, with Saskatchewan being the world's largest exporter of potash and uranium. Oil and natural gas production is also a very important part of Saskatchewan's economy, although the oil industry is larger. Publicly funded elementary and secondary schools in the province are administered by 27 school divisions. Public elementary and secondary schools either operate as secular or as separate schools. Nearly all school divisions, except one, operate as an English first language school board. Healthcare: the Royal University Hospital is one of several hospitals operating in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's Ministry of Health is responsible for policy direction, sets and monitors standards, and provides funding for regional health authorities and provincial health services. The Ministry of Health in Saskatchewan is responsible for policy direction, sets and monitors standards, and provides funding for regional health authorities and provincial health services. Personal support worker, home support in Saskatchewan. Home support workers, caregivers and related occupations provide personal care and companionship for seniors, persons with disabilities and convalescent clients. They provide care in the client's residence, where they may also reside. They are employed by home care and support agencies, private households, or they may be self-employed. Saskatchewan is a top destination of choice to work and grow your career with many available healthcare employment opportunities. Saskatchewan plans to recruit hundreds of qualified healthcare workers from countries like the Philippines. The province has experienced great success in welcoming and integrating Filipino healthcare professionals. As home to a thriving, vibrant and growing Filipino-Canadian population of over 36,000 residents born in the Philippines, Saskatchewan is preparing to welcome additional healthcare workers and their families into its friendly communities.
Home support workers, caregivers and related occupations provide personal care and companionship for seniors, persons with disabilities and convalescent clients. They provide care in the client's residence, where they may also reside. They are employed via home care and support agencies, private households, or they may be self-employed. Job duties: provide care and companionship for individuals and families during periods of incapacitation, convalescence, or family disruption. Administer bedside and personal care to clients such as aid in ambulation, bathing, personal hygiene, and dressing and undressing. Plan and prepare meals and special diets, and feed or assist in feeding clients. May perform routine health-related duties such as changing non-sterile dressings, assisting in the administration of medications and collecting specimens under the general direction of home care agency supervisor or nurse. May perform routine housekeeping duties such as laundry, washing dishes and making beds. Job titles: attendant for persons with disabilities, home care. Family caregiver. Home support worker. Live-in caregiver, seniors. Personal aid, home support. Personal care attendant, home care. Respite worker, home support. The Saskatchewan Health Authority is recruiting from the Philippines. We are recruiting registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, continuing care assistants and medical laboratory assistants into 150 permanent full-time vacancies, and would love to receive your referrals of family and friends who may be interested in living and working in Saskatchewan. Registered nurses from the Philippines beginning to arrive to Saskatchewan. 5 registered nurses from the Philippines will arrive this week in Saskatchewan. This is the first of several groups of Filipino registered nurse with conditional job offers that will arrive to Saskatchewan on a regular basis for their in-person training. Once their in-person training is completed, they can begin their employment with the Saskatchewan Health Authority.